And hello and welcome to another live stream. We're going in the early live stream first, and then we're gonna be moving to the late one that's coming up at 5. I do apologize for how long it takes, a couple of technical issues to say the least. Anyway, so finally it's time to get started. We're streaming on YouTube and Discord at the same time, which is interesting to do both at the same time. Technically, you guys should be able to see the stream on Discord, I believe. Also, yeah, it's playing on Discord now from what I can see, and also on YouTube, which is good, which is very good. Finally, both are functioning. All right, let's see, let's get started. So first we're gonna go with the full gameplay, which is going to be interesting and nice. First we're going to collect twice, hold on for a second, the auto yield, okay, and then we're gonna check the quests. So you have collect auto combat reward twice, and a couple of them including challenge, battle and xwar, 2 fast rewards, hero summoning, watch ads, clear time travel, enhancing equipment, free battles in dimensional arena, collect homeworld resource twice, accept 2 cyberbar quests, give love once. So the first point in the stream is going at that gameplay of completing the daily quests. So let's speed up. Okay, first let's collect the fast rewards 4 times. Then let's go directly into the battle, and that would be the battle in xwar. Actually didn't know if you use Discord for Let's Watch Together that I'm not gonna be able to see the comments directly by being the host, which is interesting. Okay, let's do the skip functionality. Okay, so that would be the xwar battle. Then we're gonna move into union. As soon as this pops up, it would be fantastic if you actually clicked on the like button, because it gives you 20 blue diamonds every time you do it. Okay, before we enter into the dimensional battle, let's sweep for the mystic hero realm twice. Then to the hub trial we go. 1 battle, 2 battles, and then we're gonna change the ship. We're gonna change the lineup a little bit, trying to increase the damage just a little bit if we can. Yeah, we couldn't increase it this time, unfortunately. Okay, that would be the hub trials. Then at the same time, let's collect the gold finger, 1 for free, 2 for 40, or actually free, the first 2. Then we're going to be moving into quantum invasion. I'm not going to go into that and all its details for now, so we're just going to go with what we originally have added and maybe make a little bit of changes. Yep, sure. So the first one we got 4080, and the second one, let's see how much we're gonna get. 1835. Sometimes it increases, other times it decreases. For the login direction of quantum invasion, we'll get back to that at a different time. Then union tech, and we're working on the last remaining one. That's 38 out of 40, and after that it will be fully completed. Right, let's move on. Then we're gonna collect the hero metals, the medal chest. Before we move on, let's see in the details our activity. Then let's see how many players have reached 900. Activity 1 out of 22. We're looking at gaining the 25k union cash coins. Alright, dimensional battle time. First let's go to the limited quest and see. Right, they already have captured it, so there's no need to do anything. We're just gonna collect it. Then we're going to be looking at the teams, how much attack charge and reinforcement charge we have. Yes, team number 5 and team number 6 is a condition to be unlocked. Okay. Then we're going to click on the fortress to see if anything is available for now. No, it hasn't been unlocked now. Okay, we can save our energy for now and just move our teams to a fortress the Union has already, and I'll return to it later for actually doing some attacks. Okay, to the next point in the space section. We're going to be actually refreshing the quests, and we're going to be adding more quests. 2, 3, 4, 5. After adding it, we're going to accept any common summon scrolls available, and we're going to be accepting blue diamonds. Okay, and then we're going to be refreshing. The first one we're gonna do, we're gonna take the refresh at 9. Okay, that's actually very good. Let's accept the common summon scrolls, and then let's accept the faction, and then the 40 diamonds, 25, 25, another 25. Okay, and then let's change to refresh at 7, and then yes. Okay, that's another faction scroll, and then let's go back to refresh at 9. Nothing good. Back to refresh at 7. That's 40 blue diamonds. Let's take it. Then let's refresh again. Again. That's 80 diamonds. Let's take it and refresh. Let's go to the refresh at 9. 80 diamonds again, but we're not gonna take it. Let's refresh. 120 diamonds, we're going to take that, and then let's refresh the last remaining one a couple of times until we actually see something that we can take. Okay, that's another common summon scroll, and then we're gonna have to accept the remaining ones. They cannot be refreshed, so that would be 2 faction scrolls, and then 3, 4 common summon scrolls. So that would be the cyber power. Then the expedition, we're going to collect the resources in the expedition. I'm not gonna battle now in expedition, so I'll just move on from there directly. Alright, next is gonna be time travel. I'm just going to do the sweep. I'm not gonna try to even battle for now at a new stage. Then we're gonna go into the Stigmata Zone 1, the Stigmata Zone 2, do the same, sweep 6 times, and that is actually what gives you pretty much the Sigil or the Stigmata. And then it's time to exit, and then go to Galaxy Wanted, sweep also, so we can gain the common hero pieces, the enchantment stone, and the hero experience. Okay, and let's go back to the arena. We go first the space-time arena. We're gonna leave the like for that small amount of gold, and then in the daily tournament we're going to battle, well, 3-4 battles, and that's 2, 3, and then I guess we'll do the 4th and then stop. Okay, so that's the 4th. Then the Legend Championship, which actually ended, we're going to collect its reward. Then we're going to register again for the Legend group. Okay, we kinda did that. It does hang and it doesn't show it directly, but it is registered, and then sometimes you have to do it again. It's not gonna take more diamonds actually. Registered. Okay, and now it's time to bet in the fantastic once coming in a month, the Transcendence Championship. Transcendence Championship, its value actually comes from, well, gaining the prediction and then using those prediction. Let me show you. In the Chronos shop, right? You get the prediction metals or the prediction, and then you can exchange it for the methanol. So that is why we actually do the predictions, regardless if we win or lose, so we can actually gain the rewards of the quest rewards for starters, and the predictions, if they're correct, you'll gain more. And then at some point sorry, at some point when you actually have enough predictions metal, you can exchange it for one of the methanol. Okay, so moving away from the entire arena, we're gonna be going at, of course, you know it, but let's look at something. Why is there so many things jammed on the screen? Anyway, the Space Dominator or the Void Arena, we're going to be going at it, and then we're going to be changing the spaceship. And as always, our main priority is just to try to keep increasing the damage so we can gain the full rewards. And my god, there's too many icons on the screen. One last time. Another one. One more, twice. Let's go. The direction, of course, is to rank higher, because the reward itself here, when you're clicking on claim, other than the chest, right? This is kind of fixed based on the damage. This one actually changes. So it can go up to 3, which is kind of the maximum. So at least 2 is still acceptably good, at least for me. So that would be the void, and then we can collect the daily VIP. And after doing all of that, we can go to the quest, finally collect those number of quests that we have completed. You can see it now. And then complete the hero summoning directly. After summoning one hero, that's another quest that has been completed. And then remains a couple of them. For instance, collect homeworld twice. So we're gonna collect it once, and then we're gonna look at our exploration, how far it is. Still not that close to finishing. By collecting the homeworld twice, that's another quest completed. And then the final one I would usually do, give and send love. We're coming close on the 1000 that I actually wanted, which is a shame because we're at 992. I was hoping to get the 1000 early so that we can actually use it. Okay, so after we've collected all of the quests and completed them, we're gonna go into the hero pass. As soon as we see that red dot, collect the hero pass reward and then the experience reward. There's 3: hero pass, experience pass, relics pass. Then we're gonna get rid of some of those red dots. Now it's time for actually a little bit of getting rid of the red dots. So the lifetime privilege, automatically after you have it at least once purchased, you can collect it daily. And then of course the login gift daily, and then the mail of what we get every day for actually having the deluxe monthly card. that good stuff. Okay, so after doing all of that, then we can go to the gift, collect the free times 3 daily benefit, and then the weekly, and after that the growth gift, the free one, and the daily offer, the free one. So we've done all of that. Now remains, I guess, is looking at the limited time offer, top up daily, and this is what you can get, customized in terms of selecting something specific. Okay, then the stargazing room, we kind of have that event starting today. First, let's do the login, then let's collect the quests that we have finished, then let's go back to the arena, do a refresh, and then challenge more players to actually gain more completion. And another fight, one more fight, and voila, that kinda will add another one we can collect in the stargazing room. Okay, so time travel, we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. There is a limited amount of time of how many times you can challenge it, and then the arena, you can actually complete it in 1 day. And then awaken a legendary hero. Let's go to the hero awakening and awaken one hero to legendary. Let's try to select something different to go at awakening that hero. Tick tick, and that will take our hero to epic, which we kinda need also. Then we're in need of enough excellent plus copies to awaken one hero to legendary. I'm doing it manually because I don't want to randomly get heroes awakened to something I do not want. Okay, so we're gonna do both to awaken the epic to epic plus, and then we're gonna select the same copy at excellent plus to awaken to legendary. So we kinda did 2 in 1, the epic and the legendary. So that's 1 and that's 2, and then again I didn't notice there's another round that you can go for. Okay, let's go for the nature, tick tick, and that will take to epic plus. Then we need 1 copy awakened to excellent plus, and then we're selecting the epic plus to consume the excellent. Okay, so that would be 1 legendary. Then there's a need for another epic. We're gonna take to excellent, and then we're gonna take Zuzu, yeah, I like to call him Zuzu, to epic. Again, it's exactly the same direction, and that will awaken both at the same time, 1 by 1. Okay, let's pick up the 5th chest of daily quest that was completed, challenge 5 times. Let's go at it more so we can actually, I guess, gain more points. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there will be a remaining lost one, so let's try to get it also at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we're gonna win, but sure. Yep, we didn't win. So time to refresh again with some diamonds, and we are just looking at battles where we can win, but the condition actually is challenge the arena, doesn't say winning, so I guess both can work. But in any case, this is exactly what I want to do because of the love summoning. Pretty much I'm desiring to have 1000 love summoning for this video, which was achieved, luckily. Okay, let's go back to the stargazing room, and that will give us 1, and then 2, and then 3. Remaining 1 last attempt of 3 battles, and we're running out of arena tickets. Let's go get some arena tickets. Let's also get the store enchantment relic. Back to the arena. We have two. We're gonna need to refresh. So that would be one battle, and then the second battle, and then let's get one ticket. More love to take, and then stargazing, and that would complete the fifth. So that pretty much will put us at the highest we can achieve in one go in one day. Challenge the arena 5 times, awaken legendary, awaken epic 4 times, both combined, and win 5 battles in time. Travel 1 was done, the rest will have to wait. Just like pick up the 5th chest of daily quest. Why are we doing this? So we can actually do times 10. So that would be the first one. Time to go to the second one. Nice, diamonds. The third one. And we got the 3 stars, Sigil or Stigmata, with the new Berserk, which is going to be interesting to look at. Okay, then remains 5. We're going to do one by one. 1, 2, 3, 50, 100, 2, and then the last one. Okay. And wow, that's interesting actually. We got the Berserk star level 4 at the beginning of the first times 10. Advanced star card, we also got it. And with the advanced star card, we'll be able to go directly here to get the 6 star powerful Stigmata. Let's do one. Let's do the second. Wow, another one. That's 4 stars. That's actually very good for the first attempt. So the stargazing direction here in this event, how it actually matters in the stargazing room. Pretty much you're going to be summoning one by one, and then after you summon you will gain the intermediate star card. Then you're going to be using the intermediate star card to actually gain the advanced star card. This is summoning for the Stigmata of 3, 4, and 6. And then the reward preview, it will show you exactly the rewards that you can get in the common summoning, the intermediate, right, and the advanced. So what you can do pretty much is purchase more advanced star cards if you're interested in getting a specific, well, sigil. And then of course the daily logins will give you more of the lowest, the common summon scroll cards, and you try to build it up. Then again, you can save that entire experience by going at directly the star weekly card. It will give you already 4 at legendary or at 4 stars, and then you'll be able to actually use it easier. You require 4 anyway. And that would be pretty much the first event, the stargazing room, and it is a Stigmata Sigil direction of summoning. Sigil or Stigmata you cannot get in other parts of the normal game, pretty much. To the plain badge we go. Second part of what came out today. So plain badge quests, we're going to collect the 1 and the 2, and then the super gift, and then finally the hero babyborn is out. We're going to be exchanging 100% for Fury Wave. Yep, When the hero reborn comes out, you'll find 2 heroes that can be rare that you can exchange for them to get a copy. So that actually kind of saves the hassle very, very much of you having to exchange to get a copy of a specific hero. Now, people have asked before, and we're going to talk again about this and other things in the second stream that's coming up again today at 5 p.m. This is the first one. The second one is coming up later today. People have asked before, right? I am interested in getting a dark artifact. What can I do? As you can see, and I said it before, the plain badge is the event that you can get dark artifacts from there. What you would do is first select which dark artifact you want, and to read more about that dark artifact, you just need to click on it, and you can read the description. You can see the attack, the critical, and the HP, right? And you can read the artifact effect and the artifact info. Each artifact has its own details and its own attributes. Now, after you've selected it, for instance, the pet spear, and you can change it, by the way, again, don't worry about that, you're going to be able to see that it requires 1,500 plain badges for exchange. Plain badges is the currency you would use for this event for exchanging of the lovely rewards that you can see. For instance, we have here 100 chest of Uru, 10 summon scrolls, and an S plus relics card, 4-star universal stigmata pack. People do like this event, by the way. 4 faction S plus hero choice card and 2,500 source of evil, and people always want more source of evil. And then of course there's a 6-star universal stigmata optional card, which has, well, the vital, the guardian, the striker, the thorn, phantom, succubus, and flame. So actually, what can you do to go to that 1,500? Well, first, of course, collect these ones. These are free, right? And then you're going to be looking at the super gift. Also, it might help those small amounts of, I guess, 3 collected plain badges if you have the deluxe monthly card and the other card that gives you the benefits, the monthly card. How it will help? Great question. You're gonna gain those 3. You're looking at as much as leeching as you can get, and then of course if you're looking at unlocking the login gift, this will give you 100 almost. This will give you this pretty much. So going at it will just give you 100, and if I remember correctly, you're gonna be collecting 200 something, 230 something originally, right? Still, you're going to be very, very far away from actually gaining, well, that large amount you're going to be needing, the 1,500. So different players have done the following. One, they will try to purchase the 5 opportunities to get the surprise metal chest. Why? Because you might get lucky and get 200, right? And the advanced, and you'll need a large amount to come anywhere close to the ultimate reward, by the way. A large amount of that chest, and those chests do not carry on longer after the event, so you're stuck with getting 100. Stuck with getting 100, 150, or 200, or 50, 25. Usually that will happen. So after that, what would players do? They would go through. We're doing on a direction of availability for different time zones. That's the direction of why it's too early here, and it might not be too early in other places. I'm saying that there's a playback issue of Let's Watch Together, and that's fine. I'm gonna add it again on Discord. That's fine. So actually Discord can have a playback issue, and Let's Watch Together. Interesting. Let's leave the activity and let me add it again. Playback. I guess because it's not actually tailored for streams. It's more tailored for and there is a timeout. Probably that was a wrong selection, and it should have went with share your screen direction. Maybe fine. I'll figure out actually what can be done related to adding a stream and actually people being able to watch it on Discord. That didn't really go well. I might select another channel. Okay, for now I'm guessing on Discord. Let me have a look. Right. Don't think anyone is available on Discord, so that's fine. I might end the Discord version for now, and the link is shared in the first place. Yeah, next time I think I will try to go with share the screen or something different. I guess for now Discord is closed. Lag bro. Yeah, let me fix that. Boom, that should fix the lag. Now we're just on YouTube. That's fine. I will send the link for that stream to Discord. Okay, so now we are back. Okay, as I was saying, the direction will be still you need a large amount of the plain badges. You're looking at 1,500. So what you would do is try to get lucky, which is out of your hands, with the surprise metal chest if you're looking at building it up. Some people would just go with first collecting the plain badge quests and then actually clicking on the collect more on unlocking the accumulated during the event plain badges that will give 100, and then the super gifts going at the surprise metal chest and hoping to get 150 or 200, and then they would start purchasing the value deals again and again until they come close to the amount they need. Also, after you've collected a specific amount, you're going to be unlocking the plain, it's actually in the plain badge, you're going to be unlocking almost 300 additional ones. So the first one is at 50 plain badges, second one 100, third one 200. So you're going to be needing those 300 100% with what you can get from the small one surprise metal chest, with going at least at the 250 or the 125, something like that. You're going to be needing it, with collecting the free, with many things, and then collecting the accumulated during the event, with actually also going at the watch ads. So after you've done all of that and you're feeling extremely happy, you're coming close on either the need to spend more money until you're at 1,500. And after you've done all that miracle wonder direction, I think it would be easier if they just put an easier 1,500 or the amount, and you can just purchase it by money directly. You're gonna select at that point your dark artifact and then exchange it. Ultimate equipment, extremely rare. Fantastic that it's rare, so not everyone can have it. Anyway, for more details, the only detail I would add, Hero Reborn will offer 2 elite hero specially, yeah. And the Hero Reborn is pretty much something we care about because it can have a rare hero that you're looking at and desiring to get. That would be pretty much plain badge for me. 100% I'm not going to attempt for now to try and see how much I can top up before actually reaching the amount. You can always go for, I want it simple, just go for the maximum 500 times 3 times, and then you 100% you have the 1,500. You can stay away from all that hassle and insanity. Okay, so next thing we're going to be doing is looking at the love summon. The direction pretty much is simple in desiring to do the 1000 love summoning. You just consider those sounds as birds, very annoying birds. Okay, so I'm gonna do the 1000 love summoning and hopefully we'll get something good. I did this before on the channel and we kinda did get an S hero at some point. So we're gonna do it 10 times actually. So the first 100, let's see what we get. Second 100. Okay. By the way, for some reason it always gives you many B class heroes. Third 100. It gives you a good amount of blood Fraser, by the way. The fourth one. Fifth. Let's speed up. Oh yeah, everyone needs the T2080 Terminator, yes. Okay, let's carry on. Ah, that's one S hero finally achieved. Let's carry on. And more. I'm open for something that I actually can use and want. We're running out of love summon pretty much. I think this is the last one. Or there's one remaining? Nah, that's the last one. So out of that total, let's do the separate ones. 10, 20, 30. So out of that 1000, can you guess how many S heroes we will able to achieve? Just one S hero. And congratulations, now you know the drop rate. The drop rate is for 100 summons and love summon. One can be an S hero or an S plus. What are we talking about? About 100 summoning, that means 100 heroes. Every 100 love summoning gives you 10 hero summoning. Okay, just like the X10. So, summoning 100 heroes, you can get one S hero or one S plus hero. And now you know the drop rate for that. So we've went up against, for today, at least for this part of the first stream in the day, Playing Badge, Stargazing, Transcend Championship. And before we move into something else, let's actually ask for help and then select one of the hero shards so we can, well, carry on with the direction of collecting shards for the music fairy. Now we're gonna go back into the dimensional arena. Let's see how it's going. Okay. And some of our players are trying to advance and wanting to attack A2. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that beautiful? Is any of them lacking in morale? No. How about the A1? Ascar. Oh, it's Odin. Let me try to attack Dawn. Come on, Dawn. I want to beat some of your teams. Okay, so we beat it 4 of the teams. Dawn the first, the second, the third team, fourth, and Odin took us out, which is normal. At least it was something good in wiping a couple of the teams. Let's look into B4. We have someone also we can attack, but no. Let's look at B3 so we can open more room for movability. Morale, no. It's too high. Okay, let's have a look at C2. Yeah, let's take out 2. Okay, so we took out at least 2 teams. One remains there. Now let's see what else we can do for this one. Yeah, Odin still is there. Alright, let's give Odin a couple of attacks to reduce his morale. We're going to be using Team 3 and Team 4. That would take his morale to 3. Means that after 3 attacks, he will be removed. 1, 2, and 3. And he gets removed by attacking his morale. No, I'm not gonna use that attack on the A1, the B3, I guess. I'm going to be leaving it, I guess, for now. Definitely someone will occupy it. Someone also beat A1, which is good. Let's see. No, I'm gonna have to wait until the counter time down stops, and then I can be able to move without actually burning any choices. Okay, let's do the 3 scrolls summoning for now. And then let's go back to the home world discovery and see how much time remains. 1 out of 14. Okay, 1 hour and 14. For now, we're gonna be going back to the Union Tech, and let's complete it. And finally, the full Union Tech has been completed, all of it. That really did take a couple of months. Okay, to the Union Institute we go, and time finally to actually do the brutality that's coming in the way to many players, because I'll be increasing, well, the critical resistance, the critical damage resistance, and the damage that can be done to warrior, radar, meg, and it's gonna be completely different in terms of how strong my heroes are, especially while now actually I can fully focus on that and actually build it up with a full focus without the needing to spend money in the Union coins or the coins, the needing to spend that cash on the Union Tech. Now I can spend it on the Union Institute alone, and then the direction, of course, is to actually upgrade all of it to the maximum. By the way, you can always, if you've never noticed, this does exist. Yeah, we have the pay to win direction, by the way. But finally, it's looking beautiful. Alright. Time to go to the Lost Land and then actually add our heroes, any random heroes, so we can do the sweep of the Transcend. You gotta love that large amount of money. And then we're gonna be going into the shoppy shop. And I kinda mentioned this before. I get part of the common summon scrolls from here by exchanging for the blue diamonds. So that's 10. Usually there's another one that has more, and actually when it refreshes, sometimes there is faction summoning scrolls, but not this time. Okay, we're gonna go also for the arena tickets because I lack in it and I need to start saving up on the arena tickets. And now voila, we have more money, and we also have 20 gym chests. So we're gonna be unlocking that and utilizing it at a different time. By the way, I'm coming close on the Supreme summoning for the Supreme chest. The direction 100% is to try and get another artifact, hopefully divine. Hello, good morning. Okay, let's try to collect some love, which I don't think it can be done anymore. And let's see, do we have any of the Fury Wave copies other than the one we just got? Nope. Isn't it funny that only this week, 1 copy Fury, right? And then 1 copy. And then in the previous stream, that's unofficial, that I did randomly because of the updates in the game. 1 copy. By the way, in the second stream that's coming up today, we're going to be looking at well, many things in the game that I'm not gonna be doing in this stream. So, you know, different mixture, combination. Anyway, for the Queen of Desert, we're looking at Transcend, which is sad, but we will get there eventually. And then Julian of Legendary Plus, Music Fairy Legendary Plus. At least we're getting more copies. And if we actually want to look at the Fury Wave, where is that boy? Transcend Plus. Well, there's a reason why there are boarding events this week, and actually the stargazing room can help in you getting Sigil, especially the Berserk new one. At the start of the battle, gain 20% damage for pursuit. Right, pursuit, right? There's one specific hero that has pursuit actually written directly. Counterattack and controllable passive skill. Right, so the reason why the events are a little bit nothing special is because the Christmas event is coming soon and is going to be very special. So it's okay for now. The stargazing event is still a good one. No, hasn't refreshed. Okay, since we have now a good amount of cash, let's see if we can try to upgrade the relics of the Storm Falcon. As always, the direction is to take the relics to level 60, and in her specific case, the special case, we want to take all the relics to T1 also. Then it can really make a difference when she attacks. And voila, that pretty much will be the full upgrades for the relics for now. We want to take them all to level 40, and then one by one to level 50, and then level 60, which kinda does take time. Now, gem-wise, we are in need to carry on upgrading her gems. Let's go to the gem merge. Let's select one of the new gems we got just now. Let's do the merge. Okay, let's change to another one. Let's do the merge again. Okay. Yeah, I hope so. I believe it will be, and we're going to have a lot of resources given easily, hopefully for free without the blue diamonds. Exchanging it for blue diamonds. Okay, we're almost done. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait until we have more. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is actually take... we're lacking one. How about the dark? We're lacking two. Oh, we have enough. Okay, let's merge one, take it to 3 stars. Bloodstone dark. Well, I guess we can always put that one. Okay, so now we only have 3 remaining that are not 3 stars, which is a shame because I want to unlock her skill selection. You have Blood Rage, right? And then you have Assault Defense and Charged Critical. So that skill will actually benefit us when she attacks at the beginning of the battle, and she gets a good increase up until now. So for her, the direction of course is to take her exclusive to level 30 and hopefully get some strikers for her. So I can see we have 3. Yeah, I need another one at least, and maybe strikers with better better attributes because they suck. Free-to-play players get free S plus heroes during... Yeah. By the way, getting free S plus heroes, it happens during different events across the year. It does happen. Time to do the times 10 that we collected. Nothing, as expected. Okay, looking better. Faction store direction will be pretty much to collect 60 and then exchange it for one of the heroes we're working on, either Storm Falcon or the Music Fairy or Fury Wave himself, or I guess Queen of Desert. It's a long process that I'm doing actually. So eventually we will have all of them awakened. For instance, Fury, as we saw earlier, Transcend Plus, Transcend. So yeah, we will get them all to Immortal or Eternal. It's gonna take time. The positive side, as we're seeing, there's more copies we're having. Thinker finally reached Immortal or Eternal, and we just need one copy to awaken his awakened skill. So we'll get there. Time for now is at Epic Plus. We're still working on getting her to also Epic Plus. I wish I had enough faction scrolls to actually take Darkness to Immortal. She can really make a difference in her upper level. Other than this, same status, same direction of the heroes and their awakening. He's at least at level 30, doing much better. And he kinda does have better gems equipped now. He just needs one last one to become 3 stars. After that happens, yeah, that can be unlocked. So I think we might be able to do it this time with the dimensional battles. Other than this, I was able to get a couple of the 6 stars striker, remaining 1, and then the level 3 will be unlocked, which will make a difference. So again, the grinding takes time. The positive side, relic wise, is doing fantastic, just needs all of it to be awakened to T1, and the difference between T1 and T0 is like this, the overall number. It really does make a difference, boost of almost plus 3 million plus. Okay, let's add some cash and become poor again into the Spirit Link. And then, because we actually are collecting all those fantastic looking chests, we can actually become a little bit money wise, have a little bit. In any case, those will be left for upgrading the new ship in the second stream coming up later. And yeah, for now we'll just be keeping it for now. Pieces wise, yeah, sure, let's unlock this. Wow, look at that amount. Let's unlock this also. 3 T2 in 1 day, that's actually very good. And 3 T1. Let's also unlock that excellent card. Tess. And let's also do this, the excellent hero pieces. And remains the gear voucher. Now after we've collected all of that, let's go to the recycle. And let's recycle that large amount that is useless. And now with all those lovely looking red ones, we're going to select which ones we want to keep. So these two can go. Okay, that one and that one, disassemble. Okay, what else? 100% that needs to go. That needs to go also. Is it showing the first one, or are they actually pretty much the same? They are pretty much the same. Okay. So up until here, okay, let's carry on. Okay. Another one. Let's skip one, please. Okay. We can always recast it, by the way. Skip that one. Now this is gonna be fantastic in the amounts that we are going to get. Yeah, the critical. Pushing on the critical to get the legendary cost material of the amount disassembled. Okay, and then we're going to be going to the relic deconstruction. We got one. We're almost at 2,600, and then finally we can exchange for a relic in the mall. Then we're gonna kill that hero by sending her to the friar. Oof. Okay, so now we have 1,800, still a long pathway for the 4,000 for one Cyber Ronin copy. We're having here 100, and I'm gonna keep collecting it. I'm not gonna start spending it again, so we can start getting copies of the excellent God Universe heroes that are available here. That will take time. By the way, related to exchanging in the Stigmata Stone direction, the Stigmata shop, look at that amount that we have. Now we can actually exchange for better sigil, if you want to call it that. So let's exchange for this one, and now we have 21, so we're gonna have to stop. Okay, so what happens after you exchange? Where is it gonna show? I'm not seeing anything anywhere actually. Let's go to the Stigmata. Hi, morning. Let's have a look again. Right, so it's supposed to be the card looking selection one, right? I think I have too much stuff. Yep, my mistake. It's on the top. Got distracted by the other two actually, next to it. One Succubus 6-star. Okay, so we can actually now select which position do we want the Samurai 6 stars sigil to be. I guess it does offer something good of you being able to gain the selection card directly, and then it refreshes and you'll be able to see different 6 stars sigil. So players that always wanted, hey, I want 6 stars, hey, the drop rate and time travel, I think it actually refreshes, right? Fantastic. Yeah, you got to love grab delivery, yes. Bon appetit. So yeah, it's supposed to refresh, and when it refreshes, you pretty much will get 6 stars sigil. By the way, if you don't see the difference, do you see that reddish looking, yeah, that pink looking reddish lighty color, the light color, and then you have blue fully color here. So if you click on it, this is 5 stars and this is 6 stars. So that's 1 6 stars, second 6 stars, 3 6 stars, 4, the fourth one available now for $6. So if you start collecting the stigmata stone from time travel, you'll be able to exchange easier for copies of this, which is good. If they actually add more of, for instance, succubus and the remaining sigil or stigmata in that shop, it actually can be fantastic. Any player now will be able to get easier versions of Striker and Succubus, Berserk, Mirage, Inflame, Thorn, Phantom, Guard, Vital. If they add it from time to time at least, right, you'll be able to collect it easier by exchanging for it directly. And with the 6 stars card that you're actually exchanging for, you get to select which one you want, which position, because they have different attributes. This is HP, so it's gonna give a boost in HP. This is attack. This is critical. This is critical damage resistance. This is accuracy, and this is block. That's not the only attribute it will have, but that will be its main attribute. The more you upgrade it, the more the block for the tier will increase. And which is better, Grab, Delivery, or Food Panda? It depends on what you're ordering, because Food Panda has other things unavailable on Grab in terms of stores. Grab has its own issues, Food Panda has its own issues. Customers can complain between here and here. Grab has surges in transportation and other things. Customer service wise, Grab does have issues there, but then again, they're better. Grab gave you 4K credit. What do you mean by 4K credit, and what is it related for? I'm not sure I am aware. But the main point is Food Panda doesn't have any customer service you can communicate with from the app. So regardless of what people say about the customer service for Grab or a terrible experience, at least you have something in the app that you can go, start a chat, message them, talk to them. They try to make it right when something goes wrong from time to time, at least. Sometimes they kill you in the waiting, but at least there's something that can be done. Mostly Food Panda wise, let's just say you won't be able to do anything or figure out anything, and the best that you can do, write an email and happily wait for a long period of time. Okay, so pretty much everything we've done up until now: the stargazing, the transcend, championship, and doing the predictions. And you do the predictions to get the metal coins. These metals, the metal, yeah, not metal as in iron, right? Metal. So these ones you will be able to exchange if you gain enough with the methanol there. Then of course we went into different sections, and including Baby Reborn, Hero Reborn. Where is it? Hero Reborn. It's the Blood Phrasal one. Yeah. The composition store. Now it's called the composition store. Okay. Anyway, it always has been called that. I just remember it as a blood phrasal exchange. So we went and took Fury Wave. Grab give you 400, and customer service, if I complain straight away, give refund. I'm not sure how Grab gives 4K credit, or where that number comes from. If you're talking about their monthly subscriptions and those vouchers that you get by paying a small amount every single month for that type of subscription, I don't think that's worth 4K, and you're not utilizing the full amount in the first place. Maybe you're talking about something different. And if I complain, they give away a refund. That doesn't happen with many people I have seen, including someone had an issue with a driver or something. It doesn't matter the point in going into it about the stream, because it's epic heroes, save as many animals as you can. But the point is, every business has its good side, its bad side, its good aspects it offers, and its mistakes. Grab is included, just like any business, in having that and moving away from that. So at this current stage, there's still so many heroes to awaken. The pathway is very long, but on the positive side, as soon as we finish one hero, right, we can focus more on another hero, and then another, and then another. And during that pathway, we might get enough copies to actually awaken one of the heroes while we're ranking up, rounding up. Pretty much that's what I like calling it. Lucas is Mystic now, and actually I'm working monthly on another version of Houston. So this isn't the original. This is the Transcend version. She is the original here. Not the best, but the thought comes from to be used in dimensional battle. It comes from Quantum Invasion, to be used in Quantum Invasion. Alright, let's check if that timer has finished. No, 49 remains. Okay, let's do the casino while we're waiting. Let's click on the slot. Energy times 3, and then let's do the nasty direction of going back and forth to speed it up. And voila, done. And then we're gonna go into energy times 2 to finish it off. And we're at 18 million currently, which is nice. That's good. Let's open the remaining chests we have. 15 million. Oh, it's a big one. 20, another 9 million. And then close to 1 million. Okay. And close to 3 million. Okay. So that would be pretty much the total combination of different resources we have collected up until now. And I can see we're at 25 T2 stones. I think they increased the drop rate. How much T1 and T stones you can get. And we got another one of those useless copies. Okay. Time to send you to the shredder. So we can gain more. 1,900. It's gonna be a long one until we reach 4K. Okay. All done here. All done here. Gem wise, still a long journey and having more red gems. And that would be, I guess, for now, pretty much everything we're going to be doing for the current status. 100% we're going to be coming back later today, and we're going to be looking at tempting, but I'll keep the money. We're going to be looking at the new ship. That would be something you guys will enjoy. It's fantastic, by the way. It looks fantastic. There isn't something special, by the way, this week. As you can see, just plain badges, the normal direction, hero baby born, hero reborn, exchanging it, going at the super gift, then going back to the badge store, exchanging in the badge store when you have enough badges. Again, I usually give recommendations to go after certain things if you can as a free-to-play player. If you're still building up your team, try to go for the S card at least. If you're not, go for the S Hero Relics custom card. If you don't care about that, go for the 4 stars Universal Stigmata optional pack, right? This you can achieve actually, by the way. And this also. The maximum you can achieve as a free-to-play player is close to this one, and anything remains is not going to be sufficient for the goody stuff. And do not exchange for this common summon scrolls, because you're not going to have enough for going after the S Hero Relics card or the 4-star Universal Stigmata optional pack. This one is good, you should try to go for it, even if it gives you legendary let's call it 4 stars. It has the majority of the common but not very common relics that you can, sigil that you can get. For instance, Thorn. If you're working on Thorn and you, okay, let me get 4 copies, you're gonna be needing that card because it's easier to get it than other things. If you're gonna spend money, I would recommend don't go for this one unless you really want it. Doesn't have that much of heroes you cannot get away from this event, so it's not the best. Or you can go, if you have the 500, directly to the S level 6 stars. That's a good card, by the way. Usually if you do not want to spend money, you're going to have to wait until that card is available in an event, or it's time again for the event that actually has it. Usually. Okay, all good for now. Relic wise, many of them need to be recycled. Get rid of them. Okay, let's recycle some of those relics. Some of those sigil. It's been a long period of time not doing that. Okay, I want to keep the Mirage and the Berserk. I'm looking at all of these to be disassembled. The list carries on until here. These ones I want them to survive. By the way, I did the quick setup so it only selects only specific star relics and only a specific level. And it's going to always stay away from these lovely ones. Okay. Let's get rid of these also by hand up until here. I want to keep the Vital and the Striker and the Thorn and the Berserk. These ones I'm interested in keeping. The legendary ones I'm also interested in keeping, up to a degree at least. And then of course the 5 stars, usually I would keep because it's what's usually used for different heroes. And the final ones, 100% I'm not coming anywhere close to them. There are different heroes that need better equipment and better sigil, but overall okay, we'll work on that one hero at a time. I think there's a need also to start deconstructing some of those normal heroes that I do have. I'll have a look later at that. Alright, so for now that will be the majority of what we'll do for now in this event, for the stargazing, the plane badge, and for now the stream is at its end. Finally, surprise! Wow. Definitely we will be seeing you guys again in the second part of the stream. Sorry for the lovely viewers on Discord, which is funny, no one actually was available, I think, to watch the stream because of the timing. It's fine. The second one is more applicable for people in different time zones, different availability, so they can get to watch exactly what you got to watch now, and they will get of course the bonus at looking at the fantastic new ship Temporal Blade. And at the same time, for another direction, we're going to be going over the hero attributes, all of them, including the question that was asked before about the force and the force resistance, and I have no idea what they do. Let's just go with the nice answer. I have no idea what they do, except they increase the power of your hero. That's it. So we're going to be going over all these attributes, and in the channel's community section I actually shared text that kind of describes, credits to Serenity, describes what each one of them actually represents. Well, so we're going to be doing that also live in the second stream at 5 later today, 5 GMT plus 8. Yeah, still a long journey. Oh, by the way, if you actually want to see the full portraits of the entire team, yeah, we're missing those. If those are collected, I think we'll have the entire portraits at that stage, and then of course awakening them all to immortal. How far have we gotten? You can pretty much see that we kind of are coming close on finishing all the S hero usual heroes that you would have. I'm talking about the S heroes, not the S plus, right? So S heroes, almost all of them have been awakened to immortal, and their awakened skill has been unlocked. And then when it comes to S heroes, it's still a work in progress. Not all of them have been taken to immortal or eternal, but we will do it. By the way, I think I need to do more time spent on the Dimensional Emperor, because he can make a huge difference in battle. Let me have a look at something. Is he available in one of these? No. Okay. Summoning wise, S plus card, no. Still, it has many new additions, which is good. Okay, monthly quest wise, let's see. No, so that will be left to the summoning events, hero summoning events. Okay, good to know. So what remains now pretty much for actually reaching the final stage of the fast reward and then collecting the hero? I think I'm not gonna waste the opportunity on Logan just for the sake of attempting that direction that everyone is interested in these days, which is pretty much using Logan to do more damage in Quantum Invasion. Don't think it's worth it to try it again and just waste the entire month's quest over getting another copy of Logan. Definitely do write in the comments which hero should we go for, and the hero is available. I'm pushing on at least maybe we'll see. Okay, so one fast reward remains, and then pretty much Cyber Bar, Arena, and Hero Awakening has been complete, and then finally we can actually gain that hero. Plus points wise, one day remains, and we haven't summoned enough to actually get the copy of the S plus hero remaining. Well, we'll carry on working on it. Alright, thank you so much guys for tuning into the first part of today's 2-stream journey. 100%, it was kind of fun-ish up to a degree. Did I miss anything? Gone. Collect food. I would say not that much, no. Also, you can always play back in the area where you left in the stream. I think it's maybe 10 minutes you were gone or something like that. It's fine, you can always play it back, see if there's something that interests you specifically. I was just talking about, well, the portraits, right? the heroes that have been collected, the awakening, and some factors of where I am in the game. But that's fine, you can always watch back that point. It's gonna be near the end of the stream, right? Anyway, I'm wrapping up actually, Kai, to end the stream and saying that the second stream for today is going to be at 5 p.m. GMT plus 8 Malaysia time. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this early stream, and I'm gonna leave you with looking again. If you've missed at the beginning, we have completed and finished the entire Union Tech finally, and now the main focus can be going for all that money to the Union Institute, and luckily we were able to do it. We were able to do it before, not this one, before we actually get the 25k Union coins. So now we can actually spend it in good health over other things in the Union Institute, not the Union Tech, the main one. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in to this stream. Definitely I'll see you in the next one at 5 p.m. I wish you a great day ahead, guys.